Hello there. Let's get cracking. This is gonna be a fun bit because I'm trying to deal with a region that's, well, let's just say above my pay grade. Oh, yeah, right. Without any further ado, oh, cheers to both. Much appreciated. I'm gonna put that on my phone as a freaking alarm just before I leave the house for work. You're leaving a safe area. Dude, these guys ain't playing. Oh yeah, probably one of those games Ubisoft didn't manage to screw up. Sheesh. Yeah, any mission or even just random encounters in this part of town is half a death sentence. Oh, yeah, okay. Dude, can I actually get that before I get shot? Chill out. Nice. Well, UK on this side. London. Oh, well, not London anymore, but used to be living in London. I'm still getting used to. It's been a long freaking time. 9 years, to be honest. Dude, I can't really use the scope. If I stick my head out too long. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little complicated. Oh, come up with the grenades, bro. Ah, pass the GTF, Jesus. These guys are useless. I can't even stick my head out. Oof. Yeah, it's my health that suffers the most. If I go back to the other side of the city, no problem. But for this place, I'm like 3 levels below, but at least 2, both on armor and weapons. Now, the idea would be to get these security missions sorted so I can unlock the gunsmith. Maybe, just maybe, have some better guns. Oh, come on. The hell? Where did I get shot? Oh, you sneaky son of a. Okay, well, I hardly ever use shotguns. It's like a last resort if I ran out of everything. Oh, yes. I used to play this on Xbox when it came out. Feels like a freaking eternity ago. I wouldn't mind it on console, but aiming is a little bit tricky. I pretty much have to use that turret for everything. Hmm. Okay. That's weird. Never mind. The cow just doesn't let up. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. I was curious if this whole vertical streaming would work out or not, though. That's the reason. Otherwise, I'm, well, in full resolution on Twitch. I used to go full time on YouTube, but didn't really work out.
I know, Rikers was a piece of cake. I ain't getting no fucking virus.
Oh, he's not getting a virus, but he's definitely getting lead poisoning in a second. I'm not gonna get a good shot from here. God damn it. What the? Don't tell me that's bulletproof glass. I'm definitely banking on the idea of picking up weapons on the street rather than craft or, you know, just buy them. Picking up money is rather difficult in this one. Especially if you want to, you know, make some cash by selling the weapons you pick up. Anything you can buy from the vendors is ridiculously expensive compared to how much you can sell them for. That's a bit of an issue.
Good stuff's always at the bottom.
Hmm. They tried. and failed miserably. As long as it's not a small army with some elites in the ranks, it's not exactly a problem. And the enemy in this game is not exactly crafty. Division 2, however. Yeah! If you make too much noise, you just draw half the city on you. Even people who have absolutely nothing to do with the stuff you were trying to do.
Nice and easy. Get off our turf.
You just wail on your Jesus Christ! Not exactly what I had in mind. Unbelievable. And it's still not the objective I'm trying to get to. They just wouldn't let me be.
Heads up. We've located a Riker stronghold near the park on the first. Requesting backup.
Yeah, right. Ah, jeez. Ah, right. Eh, right. I'm guessing that's covered.
We got ourselves a little piggy.
Oh, shut the hell up! Oh, man. I bloody knew it. No, that's so simple. Dude. That's not funny. Oh. It doesn't seem to be interested in moving. Good for me. Got one more grenade left and that's it. Well, as long as he stays there, I'm good, but after that... Yeah. This is a game of patience from here. If I try to stand up between reloads, this happens. I can't get hit too many times. I got one med kit and that's it. It's always that extra armor that pisses me off. Once that's gone, it's not exactly difficult to eliminate these guys. Basically, you have to kill the dude twice. And apparently I can throw the freaking turret close enough to actually do something. Finally. That might just work. Bingo!
Thanks for your help. I was not jinxing anything, but I think we're taking the city back.
Well, as real as it gets, except the continuous firing without ever actually reloading. But here's the part where the game starts taking the piss a little. So if this was an elite enemy, and we got no weapons, no gear, At least nothing worth meant to mention. General rule of thumb that stuff that's actually worth noting is from named enemies, and they usually go down a little bit harder than this guy. Yeah, apparently there should be a box somewhere. Oh, blast. So the only thing I get out of this is 60 points for this security wing. Not much. Hmm. Common items. Good for selling, otherwise not so much.
¿No te mataría mostrar algo de compasión?
What? That most certainly was not English.
When it gets hot and they start to rot, I don't want to be here. Oh, another one of those days. No está bien dejarlos hacia el límite. ¿Cómo van a pelear?
Not what I was looking for. Still not what I'm looking for. Bingo. Well, as cute as this is, I need to get that. Oh, come on. It does help if you remember how the hell did you get in, but apparently we're beyond that. Right. I think I'm better off if I go back to one of the safe houses before I try the next one. I'm kinda out. Hmm?
Just get away with not paying the tax. You
Just faster all the time. Then where do I get my XP from? Sure, missions are nice and everything,
this.
but considering the amount of effort it takes to get from A to B, not so sure.
Piece of crap.
Let's move.
Fuck yeah. Not gonna rest fucking all this city dead.
You have got to be joking. Ah, man.
This city needs heroes like you.
I got this.
And in that moment, he realized he fucked up. Whoa, 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 dude. Dude! How many freaking times do I get stuck on objects and get killed for it? Ah, okay, well, I asked for it. Anyways. Same end result. I'm in the safe house. Yep. This is why I need better gear. This happens a little too often.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Yeah, something that doesn't make me look like Swiss cheese when I try to do something.
All the time we've been here, and nobody's made it out. Not one. I find that curious. At first glance, leaving the island might seem impossible. You can't swim off. That's for dead sure. The water's too damn cold and it'll kill you quick. Can't sail out either. Every boat's been confiscated.
Ay, ay, ay.
And they still got Coast Guard patrols out there. You can't fly out unless you got wings. Because last I checked, helicopters had a nasty habit of getting blown up whenever they flew over here. And there's no way down the Lincoln Tunnel with the supply vehicles because they're way
Oh, this is just a thing.
and scratch the subway and maintenance tunnels. JTF's got them blocked off. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't filled the
Whatever you pick up, it's a trade-off one way or another.
Would I get out of here? The answer's obvious, people. It's people. Sure, everything's blocked off if everyone's doing their jobs. If the river patrol's always watching and the guards on the tunnel run don't
Ah, balls.
I'm not recognizing this signal.
That's a first wave agent's distress beacon.
We just started going off. No warning, no prior signal. What the hell?
This bunch was just regular street walking scum. Now, how quickly will I get chopped up into little dog treats if I run into a named enemy on the street? And my gear is 17 and I'm trying to stay alive in a part that begins with 20. Significantly worse chances for survival. Okay, I'm aiming for the top of the car, but whatever. Still try. Now imagine if the enemy actually had brains, and all the shooting and the car alarms would be alerting people. Everyone would be thinking twice before they start shooting. Yeah, well, that sounds like my kind of music. Ah, it's the same freaking lot.
This blood's not gonna make you sick, right? Business. Hey, looks like
Really? Bulletproof stop sign? Oh, for Pete's sakes. I knew I'm gonna pull them on. Fuck death.
Dispatch to patrol requesting backup. JTF under heavy fire at the park on 1st.
Joe wanted to go. He made that choice. It wasn't you.
This is not
You
okay.
understand that, right?
Blast them out of there! Need ammo.
Listen to me.
Cover me!
Okay, that's quite enough of you, thanks. Constantly making me retreat.
forces approaching.
Let me guess. Behind me. Nope. That's lucky. Yeah, this is why I play on PC.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Controlling that recoil. Not a chance. Not for me, at least. I mean, hats off to anyone who does that on controller.
Warning. Hostile forces
Now
approaching.
is the time when they come behind me. Okay, this is not freaking good. Get down.
Trackers are targeting us. We can do this. Say your prayers. Couldn't have done it without you.
Good work, Agent.
Well, in this particular case, I tend to agree. But my previous hiding hole was much better. I hardly ever got hit. They're dropping garments. I need weapons. I need armor. Not trousers.
I'm not recognizing this signal.
That's a first wave agent.
I'm gonna have to go and sell the junk.
No.
Now entering a safe area.
Best stuff in the city.
Yeah, well, I tend to disagree.
I've got great deals for you.
Oh. Yeah. 13,000 for a single gun. Wow. Okay, that's just junk.
See you again.
Could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be a year from now. Who knows? I sure as hell don't. But whenever it happens, it's gonna happen sooner or later. And when it does,
Yikes. Cuts my primary in half. Oh, obviously you can counterbalance these things, but I don't have the stuff yet.
I want you to be kind to one another. Every face you're gonna see belongs to someone who went through hell. Everyone you're gonna meet has lost someone, maybe lots of someones, maybe all their someones. And the last thing we can afford to do is start the same old shit all over again. The last thing.
Yeah, this is the thing. These are not particularly expensive. So banking on selling these and making money out of it. Oh, come on. Really? Oh well.
Come back when you need something else.
Made some room, but I have absolutely no cash to buy anything from this guy. I can buy one gun. But it's not my sidearm that gets me killed, it's my freaking primary. Ah, yeah. Jeez. That's so freaking nice. Yeah, shotgun. The last thing I would use, but yeah. Nice.
I understand. Times are tough. I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'm broke. It's that. Yeah, well, that gun would be nice. Nearly 3,000 points up.
Beat these prices.
Not for that kind of cash.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Hey there. I know you've got a whole city to worry about, but we just got a call from a man whose wife was kidnapped by Rikers. You think you could get her back?
I'm not so sure about that.
Warning close!
Dude. For real. The gang just casually strolls up to me and I'm dead in a second. Oh, freaking hell.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, and I get spawned right into the middle of it. Are you freaking kidding me?
Getting on my nerves!
That makes two of us. Oh, purple bastards. Oh, come on.
must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I freaking realized that. Man.
Here we go. Get over there. Blast them out.
Oh, that's two. Oh, you punk. Wow, that was the shittiest toss of the century. Yeah, sure. Say hello to my little friend. Hello, yep. Note to self, don't read the chat and try to hide from a sniper at the same time. Objective complete? Why do I have doubts about that? Because I saw two snipers. And I'm dumb enough to stand on a forklift to check. Okay.
Calling all units. Rikers are attacking a patrol near the Merritt building on East 15th. Requesting backup.
Okay, we're clearly out of range. Dude, how about you take your freaking green head out of the picture?
Good shooting. Hackers are targeting us. Keep up your fire.
Bingo. Son of a bitch. This is how it's done.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Oh, that's just fascinating. In fence.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
I would really like to know from where exactly. Fuck! Seriously? Ooh, grief. Whatever.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Yeah, fuck your gear, mate. Ah, fucking hell. This bullshit that... Getting from cover to cover, getting stuck on cover. The very freaking Achilles heel of the game. Bit of a joke.
Hey there. I know you've got a whole city to worry about, but we
Oh,
just got a call from a man whose wife was kidnapped by Rikers. You think you could get her back?
I already did that shit.
Shit! That was a gun!
Oh.
Calling all
Okay.
units, Rikers are attacking a patrol near the Merritt building on East 15th.
Bloody
Requesting
first things
backup.
first. Yeah, I can see shit, but me, I got hit immediately.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol group.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming! Let me finish this.
How the hell did that guy run past literally everyone?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming! Put him back behind bars.
I swear, but everyone is shooting at me. They completely ignore the JTF. They were completely ignoring everyone in
You're one of
green.
the good ones, Agent.
I'm glad I'm fighting with you.
That just doesn't sound legit. I mean, that was a prime example. There's like half a dozen people between me and that guy who literally ran straight to me. Not a single inch missing from his health.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's not even surprising that 9 times out of 10, the JTF is more of a nuisance rather than actual freaking help. How kind. There's a side mission. There's another side mission right next to each other. What are the odds of actually triggering both?
Hey there. I know you've got a whole city to worry about, but we just got a call from a man whose wife was kidnapped by Rikers. You think you could get her back?
I already did get her back once. Apparently that didn't count.
Best of luck out there.
Without you,
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Because these punks are not exactly dropping weapons. Or gear. So chances are I actually have to buy them. And I would rather not do that. It. Certainly not how I imagined the placement of that frickin'. And now every single one of them is on my ass. Great. Oh, for Christ's sake. Not what I expected.
Mount bastards.
Oh my god. I can't believe that I actually kneecapped that chick. And she fell for it. Secure the police compound. That was not... Oh my word. Okay, that explains why this was not finished. I thought clearing out the freaking park was enough. Yeah.
I won't bother you. No stopping out.
Good.
Keep an eye on the right.
Come get some. Glad you're not shooting at us.
Oof. Wow. I nearly ate all of that up. That just shows how much I'm not paying attention.
Don't be taking unnecessary risks.
Oh,
Glad you're not shooting at us.
Let me finish this.
God, thanks for triggering all of that. Fucking hell.
You just keep shooting like that. Rikers don't show no mercy. Move up.
Glad you're not shooting at us.
Sweet.
Not really.
Let's lock this down.
Those guys need to chill. 9 times out of 10, they have absolutely nothing to do with the rate of success. Hell, as per the last experience, I can't even count on them to be cannon fodders and throw away fire. Because the enemy just runs past them and shoots me. Wow, okay, where the fudge is that hostage? Well, that guy is dead, so it's probably not him. Besides, we're looking for a woman. Oh, there you are.
Civilians secure.
Hot damn, you did it! You're gonna be a hero around here, you know?
I'm totally a hero. Right. I'll just follow her. She knows the bleeding way up. No. Okay, now that's taking the piss a little. I know for a fact that I blew that up by literally walking past the bomb. And now it's back. Last I looked, IEDs don't respawn in the game. Oh well. Right. I don't really have any more security missions. Might as well just go straight back. To the base of operations. Oh. Okay, was that 400 or 500? I really want that gunsmith thing. Maybe I can start putting together decent guns.
You are now entering a safe area.
Most
You're
people
doing good
never
work.
would have helped.
Wish I could get out there myself.
Keep fighting a good fight. Doing what I can from here.
Oh, yes.
Now we're cooking with gas. You are hereby officially my go-to agent for classing to join up.
Oh, the rest can be covered with the remaining 3 or 4 main security missions, but those are definitely above my level.
All right, have a good
What little damn thing is actually useful? Fine, superior stuff is a different ballgame. But at the end of the day, these are all low-level stuff. I clearly don't have enough stuff for them. Yeah, well, I don't think crafting standard gear is actually worth doing. Ay, ay, ay. I probably should go and start hunting for weapon blueprints. But I get the feeling those also come from major missions. Yeah, everything else seems like just points for whichever wing they get attached to. Bit of a problem.
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Chernenko, immunologist. He's holed up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no
Yeah,
idea he was in
I
New York.
remember that extraction,
Is he useful
and
to us, Doctor?
you need some
He's
serious
good.
firepower
He's
for
not
that.
me good, but he knew Amherst, knows his work. His mind is singular in its focus. He'll have insight I'm not attuned to find. Then he's a priority.
Yeah, well. All right. Let's just start clearing up.
Hey, don't walk away.
Well, why
I
not?
don't have to worry about the tunnel anymore. Thanks to you.
They can't tell me anything. There's too many people. I know, honey.
Oh,
I'll keep
now that's something I might just spend money on. An AK would be nice as well, but well, I'm broke.
It's cool.
Not really.
You'll be missing out.
I bet. Right.
Look it over.
I can't believe what I'm doing right now, but okay. Now that looks a little bit better. Okay. Let's try to cough up another 6,200.
Yo, check out the merchandise.
Well. Balls. Off you go. Somehow I just doubt I'm gonna have enough. Not a chance. I'm way too short. Even if I dunk every freaking gun, I still wouldn't be 20k. I guess I'll just have to come straight back.
Man, I love making deals.
Yeah, that superior gun is something I want to get
Last
off
night,
the
I slept
list.
through for the first time in weeks.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Normally I wouldn't mind, you know, just looking for stuff on the street. But for some reason, these guys just don't want to drop anything. I go over to an area that's like 3 levels above mine, and they start dropping standard gear and standard weapons. That's not cool. The gods of RNG are not exactly favoring me.
You're the first person willing to help me.
They owe us. Amateur night.
Sorry, boys. I need the cash. Ironically, doing missions is the least when it comes to grinding for money. Good, you get a bunch of XP, but that's it. As for how you're supposed to manage the 7 missions without proper gear, yeah, that's a different story. But on the other hand, I did smoke out that napalm factory, so I guess it's doable.
Hey, you ain't got a chance.
Shite. It's still kind of difficult to tell who's who. I mean, the cleaners are obvious. These random idiots on the street. I just count how many times I ran into them unknowingly.
I'm so hungry.
Hold on for a moment. Ah, not bad. One of those water supply missions. Opening valves under fire.
No puedo creer cuántas cosas tirábamos.
I'm curious to ask Ian, how's the ad count tonight? Still getting nothing?
Finding cool crap makes it all worth it.
Oh. I'm curious to ask, are you watching on PC or your phone, tablet? This has nothing to do with the ads, so just phone. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Now I was just thinking about how we can actually, you know, block ads if someone's so hell-bent on doing so. But I only have ideas for PC, so yeah, well, as long as you're getting none, happy days. I'm pretty sure Fanor would be like all over the place right now. Sounded like a shotgun. That was a freaking firebomb, but yeah, sounded like a shotgun.
Job done.
Level fucking 15. I hate that movie, fan. Fucking level 15, and they grinded me like in dog meat. Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't be shy.
Oh, that was
Now
for
leaving
sure.
the safe area.
Fucking cunts. 3 different groups. Right on me. And then I just get killed in literally 3 seconds. Yeah, right.
Yours is ready.
Just leave us be, man.
Echo available for playback nearby.
It's an evacuation order, sir. You remain here at your own risk.
We worked our asses off for you and you're leaving?
Sir,
Yeah.
you need to move.
Get your hands off!
It was even a named enemy, just to make it worse. Chances of actually running into the same guy again, freaking slim.
Look like you could
Ah, there you are.
Where'd that come from?
We come this
Dude,
way.
get the fuck out of my sight. You got to be fucking kidding me! Same shit again. People are running from 3 streets down the fucking place. Get over there! Jeez. Please. Freaking sidearm. Oh, do me a favor. Now here's kicking the teeth. Now I don't have any medkits. I can go to the encounter, but if I get shot... Oh. At least I got my guy. Not much joy in it, because I got a freaking pistol, but
Now entering a safe area.
okay, let's just get everything off that one. Well, that's ironic. Accuracy, shit. Stability, shit. I like it. Oh, and you can't even put... Okay, well, it does have a talent. So did this one. And I never used it. Well. Same freaking trait. I really don't need it. Sidearm is literally the last resort if you run out of bullets. That's the only weapon with infinite ammunition. I really hope those guys will not respawn.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Dealing with that shit show is enough once. Now you see, this is like a major difference between this kind of game and most of the stuff I've been playing for the past couple of months, including but not limited to the Souls-like games prior. You can have a different approach. You can cheese the whole thing if you want to. Clearly some stuff just doesn't disappear. I wonder, like, where exactly the rest of those people showed up? Because when I started ranting about the guy running down 3 blocks away from the fight, if someone's that close, you get an indication on the minimap. I didn't see anything up until the point I had to stop retreating.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Is that now?
Come on, you know me for years. This coughing. You know I have asthma. Look, here's my inhaler. Please don't. Don't. Ah!
These guys are still idiots.
Dispatch calling all units in the Tenderloin. Civilians along West 21st are reporting a break in their water service. I need someone to check it out.
Well, how about calling a plumber? Something. Same thing. It's the same thing.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
You're joking now. Ah.
Thanks. The water's working again. One crisis managed, at least.
Yeah. This isn't all that complicated. Because you have a somewhat decent set of gear. Oh boy, is it ever annoying that you just have to run around like on fire. Still. Still better than, you know, those security missions where you're supposed to deal with an entire army on your own. And when your allies show up, they actually make it worse because just a whole bunch of people you can't even toss out of the way.
Active echo beacon detected.
Quite the contrary. You're sitting behind the cover. Your NPC friends push you out. As that happened more than once. Oh yeah, okay. Breakpots. Yeah, whatever. Certainly not going down there. Not again. And apparently I'm almost level 19. What the?
All units be advised. We're getting reports of a cache of medical supplies at a parking lot on West 21st. I need someone to recover those meds.
Missing supply crate
Wow,
located.
thanks for that gun, but I...
Revenge will be sweet. Finish this.
Damn it.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Come on, take care of that. Oh shit.
Why did the freaking Seeker mine come back? Jesus, the guy was literally right there.
Hostile forces approaching.
You got to be shitting me. Ah. Are we there yet?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, I see you too, motherfucker.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Okay, fuck that. I want to get this done. Your eyes? Let me help you with that.
Warning. hostile forces.
Oh, for Christ's sake, can I pick that shit up at last? This is getting boring.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, exactly. Every time I'm trying to get anywhere near that freaking place. Enemy approaching! Happy now?
Thanks. We've got some folks back here who need those meds bad.
Man, seriously. Buzz off. There's still more. What is that?
Coast Guard just caught Hales with 50 kilos of coke, paddling up the East River in a military surplus Zodiac. Engine failure.
You're shitting me.
No, ma'am.
And where are the fireworks? I want to hear some Cristal corks popping.
When we locked her up, she just wouldn't stop grinning. I asked her if she was happy to be home, and she spat in my face. Said, yeah, because now I get to take you all down with me.
You think she's infected?
I'm at the hospital right now.
These guys are like herpes. They're literally everywhere. Hilarious when they drop these one-liners right before I blew them up, shoot them in the head. Not exactly genius. Well, that's a first. No 10-mile hike. No climbing on 5 rooftops and 3 ladders to get here. Unusual. Uplink repair. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Let's just go with the easy one.
Some time in the correctional system, huh? Yeah, causes some misunderstandings. But those creeps will come out of Rikers. They're bad news. Pulling people off the street. My crew never did that. People paid their protection money, they got protected, huh? Now, you get out there and help those people.
Yeah, these guys are easy pickings. But on the other hand, this is like level 14. Something like that. Oops. There's something. What the? Oh, it must be underground. Jeez, okay. The actual fuck? Mate, this is like the shittiest bullshit. Long story short, that was a poorly chosen cover.
This was a crisis to get through, then rebuild. Now, I'm not so sure. I want to go to Dr. Amherst's home to see if he's alive, but I do not think it is safe to do this. In the streets.
Civilians secure.
You are doing the Lord's work.
Well, I'm pretty sure he wasn't using guns.
Remember, you gotta rest sometime. Do your jobs, people!
Anyway, you meet a division agent, you offer them any and every bit of aid you can. Because they're the ones who are supposed to help us get out of this mess.
Pisses me off.
Look, I know we've been busting our butts. All of us. Firemen, cops, animal control, you name it. The whole joint task force has been doing a hell of a job. But sometimes, you gotta call the cavalry. Crisis gets too big. There's just not enough of us to go around. The city needs more than we can give.
Again, the guy literally covers my target. I wait too long and I get shot by the fucking sniper. Stop suppressing the guy. I need a freaking angle. Fucking morons. Stop shooting.
Hell of a fight.
Yeah, well, you sure made it more difficult. Wrong window. Yeah. Definitely wrong window. Use me? This makes no sense. You're just having a laugh. Oh, come on. Hello there. Welcome back. Hey. Why am I walking forward? Jeez.
Pleasure to kill you.
What the actual... You are literally having a laugh. Okay, I'm quite literally miles away from the truth. What the actual...
In there.
Okay, now I have absolutely no idea where the hell I am. This is a joke. And not even a good one.
That's gonna make me sick, right? Down.
You're on the wrong street.
Yeah, I know. How do you think I pissed off? I'm definitely on the wrong street. Now, just for the argument's sake, where the hell am I going from here? Man, this is not freaking real. Now, just to make everything a little bit worse. Now we get this freaking snow and the fog and everything else. Just so I don't see a bleeding thing.
We need to go. Let's go.
Oh, hell. Okay, so not that window, not that window. Then how the toss do I get on to that roof? Okay, never mind. Oh, great. Here we go again. Stand up. Oh. It certainly does not have much that I'm just guessing where people are. Hmm. Wow. That's an LMG. Not that I ever get to use those.
Civilians secure.
Those Rikers bamboos not to poke their noses in where they ain't wanted.
Nah, no pets, unfortunately. My accommodation does not allow animals in the house. Sadly. I genuinely would be a dog person, but considering how little I have, I mean, time-wise, maybe a cat would be a better idea. Not particularly big on cats, but they are just as good when it comes to being emotional support pets. And boy, do I need a bit of relief every now and then. And if it's a cat purring, not a dog barking, well, you know, whatever floats the boat.
Nothing to see here.
Wow, the first round of ads. Oh, took them for a while. Let's have a look. Yes, that's an LMG. DPS wise, it's nice, but yeah, well, that's where everything ends for that. Right, 11,000. Okay, well, you're looking at the wrong slot. You get the wrong values, and all of a sudden, none of this makes sense to swap. Not quite sure what you mean by that. What do you mean, one act?
Should have made Rhodes shower after you brought him back from mass raid. Remember, you gotta rest sometime.
Too goddamn cold.
The explosive bullets are nice. I would probably use that on a sniper rifle instead of secondary or primary. Just makes more sense. Alright. Another hostage rescue. Hopefully it's gonna be a little bit less complicated, because this was a freaking nightmare. Now, how the just do I get out of here? Well, if you think about it, this is a pretty peaceful city right now.
I'm telling you, we're in a safe place just a few blocks from here. We've got food.
All quiet, with the occasional manslaughter breaking the silence. I totally wouldn't mind if cities would look like this. Well, minus all the world-ending pandemic, but yeah, I think you catch my drift.
I see. Might be a box.
Oh.
Unnecessary attention to ourselves.
You're arguing in the middle of the street. In a city with pretty much a battlefield, and they say you don't want to draw too much attention to yourself. That's a conflict of interest. You didn't see that one coming, did you?
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
No shit. Where are the hostages? Yeah. Particularly difficult. I mean, there are missions where you have to play smart if you do it on solo. But, you know, if you ever get stuck on any of the missions, all you need to do is just... Wow, okay, roll that back. Would you play this on PC or console? Because there's no crossplay. Yow. Okay, follow-up question. Which console? Xbox or PlayStation? Actually, that might be good. Because I still have an Xbox. Just everything called storage because I kind of never turned it on when I had the second PC. But that still stands if you get stuck on one of the missions and you can't find anyone to play with, well, just do let me know and I dig up my Xbox up and help you out. I have a fully upgraded character, if it's still active, but I can figure that one out. I can jump on and pull you through, but it's manageable. I mean, I did manage to cheese that guy in the napalm factory, and I definitely did not have the firepower to deal with it on my own, so yeah. You have to think outside the box every now and then. But other than that, it's definitely easy.
Solid work, Division. We're lucky to have someone like you around.
He really needs to stop calling me Division.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Is it now?
Warning, we're exiting the safe area.
Okay, so the lift was the safe area. Hilarious. Alright. Who's next? And different spots to find some file about someone who's already dead. Talking about wasting time.
Wow. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for the completely useless face mask.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Yeah, I'm more interested in that toolbox. Without the minimap, I wouldn't find any of this shit. No, it's not. Or at least it shouldn't be. If it is, then no, it's not replay. It's the same thing. Yep. You're gonna laugh. So I tried it the last time, and on vertical in the shorts feed, I had better concurrent viewer count than what I ever had since Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we're talking about years back in time. if I was just doing the normal stuff, I don't think anyone would pay attention. And that's a little bit weird, but you know, I'm a judge. Yeah. Last night I did end up leaving the freaking rerun still on the vertical. But ironically, that didn't seem to bother people much. The average viewer time on that one was like 14 minutes. So basically, everyone who found that stream left before they realized that it was the same 2.5 hours for 9 hours straight. Well, you know, that can actually work. I mean, to be frank, there's a limit with Twitch how far I can push things. Not that I can't pull the slider for the ads all the way to the top. It's the thing that it would drive you guys crazy, because that would mean there would be a 3-minute ad section every 8 minutes. You would be losing your gourd. I mean, Ian's watching on his phone, now that I know. And last I heard, there's no way to block ads on your phone. On PC, maybe. It's a hit and miss. Yeah, I actually do. I think the most I ever got paid by Twitch was around £90, like 90. Yeah, but I was freaking throwing it heavy on that one. Like on that 90 quid, the slider was all the way to the top. But genuinely, if I hit maybe 60-70 quid a month, I call that good. It's just a thing, you know, that in order to do that, I literally have to sit here for freaking hours. On Monday, I was in the chair for 9.5 hours. Obviously, I didn't pull the slider all the way to the top. And with a 3-minute ad block every 20 minutes, you might get it, you might not. Ian just got the first section after more than 2 hours. But on 3 minutes, 20 minutes, yeah, that 9.5 hours meant about $5. That's about £3.50. Rough estimate. But, you know, small things add up to big things. If I can hit $5 a day, that easily means around £100. So, yeah. Long story short, I do get paid after the ads.
Calling all units. Rikers intercepted a mercy drop at the graveyard on East 21st and 3rd. Available units report to drop zone.
Don't stop till they're dead! Take it from the other side! Oh, shit! Don't let up now!
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Yeah, that's a little over the top. I mean, I did like the campaign in GTA 5, but I wouldn't pay $100 ever for the game.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Hostile forces approaching.
They never left.
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Piece of cake. Did use all my medkits though.
We can't afford to lose these supply drops. Not a single one.
It won't be more than one. Even reading that $100 for a game. Yikes. I mean, if you think about it, Call of Duty has already crossed that theoretical limit. But even for that, I would say, screw it. God, if I think about Call of Duty, double time, screw it. I didn't buy into the whole thing after Modern Warfare 2. That's just the point where you do not really get much. I mean, if I could choose between paying 100 quid or playing GTA 5, I would probably play GTA 5. Certainly not the online stuff though, because that's nothing but bullying and griefing 24/7. Good campaign. Yeah, well, that's cool.
Somebody needs to poison those mutts.
Oh my god, I just read the whole freaking message of yours. This version for 150! It better be printed on goddamn gold. Jesus Christ. Wow, okay, yeah, well... If either of those rumors happens to be true, I'm not going to play GTA 6. Or I'm gonna wait until it's on discount through Steam or whatever. I don't have time for you, boy. Catch. Oh, come on now. Right.
I'm recognizing this signal.
That's a first wave agent's distress beacon.
It just started going off. No warning, no prior signal. What the hell?
Try to get that freaking rifle.
Come take a look. How's my new favorite customer?
Oh, wait. Oh,
No worries.
jeez.
Come back another time.
I'm not recognizing this signal.
Now entering a safe area.
Hmm.
Wish I could get up there myself.
Hold on for a moment.
Best Navarra right here.
There you are. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I'm still 3,000 too short. That can go. Almost all of them some mods on it.
All sales are final. We got a hell of a selection.
Yeah, all seals are final. Except the buyback button right at the bottom of the whole thing, but yeah, it's final.
Another satisfied customer.
We'll see about that.
Hey, check these babies out.
Well, I didn't buy any skins yet.
Hey, what you need?
Some winning lottery numbers would be great. Yeah, not too big on cosmetics, to be honest. Sure, some of the gear looks freaking awesome, but that's definitely not a cosmetic item you pick up. Right.
Step right up and take a look.
Yeah, well, I'm broke again. Yeah, this is the part where you can actually, you know, properly gear up, but the prices. Oof. I think it's safe to say that this is a little too rich for my blood right now. It's 751 bucks in my wallet. Certainly explains why I got my ass handed back to me when I ventured over to that region. Yeah, well, sometimes the environment just works against you. Straight up. At some point I will get to Assassin's Creed Shadows. But maybe not today.
So it's no deal? I can live with that.
Oh, so can I. It's totally a no deal.
You'll be missing out.
Look, it's just not a good time right now.
You saved our butts at the tunnel, thanks.
Not bad. This new gear could really make a difference. Nice job.
Better you than me.
Good one, Agent. SATCOMs will let us receive data from around the world. Finally get the bigger picture.
Well, we can't just stack them on top of each other, Rich.
Look, we both got shit to do right now. Talk later.
Now we can recycle and repurpose weapons, Agent. Thanks to you.
Well, yeah. I don't think that will come anytime soon. I get to dismantle guns instead of selling them.
Keep your head on straight. We'll see you later.
Here are my prayers.
You can't buy from over there. Get a load of this.
Oh. Yeah, this is where I should come shopping next
It's
time.
all good. I'll get you another time.
But the thing is, this is why I usually pick things up from the street. To get this much money together for one particular rifle just takes way too freaking long. And I needed 23,000 for the previous gun, and that took an hour and a half.
I'm sorry you thing you wanted.
Well, there are things I would want, I just don't have the freaking money.
Telling you. You're lucky you don't gotta work with these Sarah types. I hear they're...
Yeah. Now I remember why I was ignoring crafting in this game. Probably have to Google it, what kind of well, the end is coming real soon actually. Because it's, well, 2:30 in the morning here. And I kinda have to go to sleep at some point. Circling back to the previous train of thought, apart from exotics, I don't think crafting is something anyone should be bothered with, regardless of the game. Even Division 2, the same rule applies. You find better stuff out in the wild than at any of the merchants. Certain stuff, yes, you have to freaking go and craft it. You need certain guns in order to craft a freaking exotic version of it. But outside that, if someone wants to really dive into the finest details, yeah, you can modify things down to the last freaking minuscule detail. But at the end of the day, if you're not playing PvP, then what's the point? I had my absolute combination of hey, coffee warrior. Oh, cheers for that, bro. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just pushing water as usual. How's life treating you? Well, you know. At least, you know, someone's sticking to the old names. Yeah, same here, trying to survive. Doing upgrades to my stuff every now and then just to keep the wheels rolling. I just figured if I start hating my job too much, I just pull out my credit card, upgrade something in one of my PCs, and all of a sudden I have yet another couple of grand reasons to go to work. Fun way to inspire myself, but it works. And I have a better credit rating than most of the people I know. Thanks to the reason that I'm kind of spending money every now and then. Anywho, such is life. What the hell? Really? Anyone telling me where the key is? Okay, something light to finish things off. Aha, dark zone. Nope. Yeah. Last mission for tonight.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Fun fact. I tried to play Armored Core 6. And it would be nice to know whether it was in the game already that the call sign for the operator was Raven, or the game actually took part of my name, as I entered the same thing.
We'll make it through this with people like you.
Either way, it was a fun coincidence. It's a bit of a shame that the game itself is extremely repetitive.
Not quite done here.
I'm pretty sure you guys are done here.
Maybe I don't. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff.
Yeah, this is the good stuff. Nuts. Hmm? Oh, well, that's a little inconvenient.
Calling all units. Sarah trucks were ambushed on West 42nd. We can't afford to lose those meds.
Oh, fascinating. Please. I'd pass. No, just me. Are you having a laugh? The game just unrendered that guy.
We really needed those supplies. Thank you.
Yeah, but for some reason the minimap still goes crazy. Whatever. We're done here. So yeah, I'm gonna just fast travel back to the base. And that's it. It's about 3.5 hours. Under the I didn't really make a dent on the campaign, but the truth about the Division games is simple. If you're not up to the level,
Services notification.
getting it done
The clinic
is highly
will not be
unlikely.
returning to full operating hours at this
I mean,
time.
sure, if you
Thank
have
for your patience.
a whole bunch of people helping you out, yeah, in that case, definitely. Playing solo, you just have to have the right level of gear. Period. It's really something you just can't get around. Was it the first or the second stream when I accidentally ran into a named enemy out in the wild, and he literally killed me with a single shot? Yeah, the game pretty much gives you the idea when you're
Thank you for
in
what you
over
did.
your head in a split second. We just chop you up into little fucking doctorates. So yeah, that's what I call balance. You get to do things when you get to do them, not a single freaking minute sooner. Just like me catapulting from the hot seat. I'm gonna be back the usual time. Unfortunately, I finished later than today. So yeah, expect the stream around half past midnight.
Look at you.
Closer to 1 AM.
This is an
Depends.
emergency
If I can
services
start earlier,
notification.
then hell
Remember,
yeah.
to prevent the spread of disease, do not share
But you know how
bottles,
it works.
drinking glasses, or cigarettes with
1
other
AM is a
civilians.
solid freaking time. Anywhere before is just a bonus. Sucks, I know. I would rather stream from 5 till midnight, but I don't think I'm gonna have that kind of job in this life or the next. So yeah, sucks to be me. But for now, I am definitely out of here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as
Really cleared
always,
out the LMB.
peace.